it's time for my September favorites. 2018 is coming to an end. Just 3 more months to go, which is really scary. I can't believe it's almost over. But yeah, we're in September. I'm going to tell you about my September favorites. Let's go. First favorite is a play. Now, I know a lot of you probably haven't watched a play in a while, and Vaibhav and me recently started watching a lot of plays actually. And I really enjoy it. I actually like going out and watching plays. But there was a play that really moved me this month. It is Father. It's Naseeruddin Shah's play and he's outstanding in it. This video was actually supposed to be for Monday, but I've actually preponed it to today because I want you guys to go out and watch the play. It's only on today, tomorrow and day after. Now it was on through September and it is just fantastic. He is so good. I can't tell you. I have never been moved by a play the way I was moved. Vaibhav and me were both in tears and he reminded me a lot of my grandfather in the play, and I mean he's just amazing. It's one of my favorite plays that I have ever watched, and I've been watching a lot of plays, so I would definitely recommend that. If you're in Bombay, go to the NCPA this weekend and watch the play. Time for a beauty favorite, Clinique Fresh Pressed. I have been dying to try this for months on end. I've had this box and it actually has 2 things in it. I will show you a whole video. I've been doing this for a week, which is what it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to use it for 7 days. Yesterday was my 7th day, so yeah, I finished it. I haven't used one of these. I kind of forgot one day, and this is pretty much almost over. It's basically a 7-day intense vitamin C dose for your skin, and I thought let's see how it works when I'm sick, because that's kind of the best time to test something on your skin. So this was me a week ago. I've used it all through the week. This is me today. So yeah, I used this for a week, and the best part is there were lots of comments last week while I was ill saying that, you know, you're glowing and are you pregnant, and I was just like, no. But yeah, it's I think this, because I can't explain why my skin would be glowing when I was ill, because I was using this all through the week and I didn't use any of my other skincare stuff, just this. So basically you just have to use this thing Majig, which I forgot to use one day. It's like a powder which becomes a face wash, and then you mix 2 drops of this with your existing moisturizer and just apply it twice a day. Yeah, I didn't follow it religiously. There were many days when I didn't do it in the morning. I did it only in the evening, and there was a day when I forgot the face wash thing Majig. But I still see a massive difference. My skin feels great despite me still being ill and having a cough and a blocked nose and whatever. I still feel like my skin is looking great. So yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, in the fashion department, my current favorite are hoops. So these are from H&M. I bought a whole set of them, all sizes, and I keep mixing and matching, and I have other hoops as well. But I feel like hoops were really big when I was a teenager and we wore a lot of them, and then they kind of vanished and it was not cool anymore to wear hoops, and then now it's cool again to wear hoops. So I wish I'd kept all my hoops, but I just really like them. I don't know whether it's my short hair or how easy it is to pair them with outfits, but I just really enjoy wearing hoops, and I'm glad that they're back. Okay, so it's time for my favorite movie, and there are 2 this time, and they're both Netflix movies. I haven't really been to the cinema this month. I've been sick through most of the month and been in bed, and that's why, sorry, every time I say sick, I cough. Is it a psychological thing? I don't know, but yeah, so I've been in bed a lot, and I've been watching a lot of Netflix, obviously. So the 2 movies that I really liked were To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Again, feels a lot like a 90s movie. And the second one was Nappily Ever After, which is about hair. So it's about this woman who's got really long hair and how she, you know, goes crazy maintaining it and then cuts it short. And I could relate to a lot of the things she said, about, not about how crazy it was to manage my hair, but just the fact that when you have short hair, it's so much easier to manage and you save so much time, so much money, so much energy. And yeah, that was a really interesting hair struggle movie. So yeah, if you're struggling with your hair, watch that one. I just feel like we used to watch a lot of these movies in the cinemas, and I don't know if I would go to a cinema to watch them now, but I just feel like it's great to have them on Netflix when you're home and you're just and you want to watch something, feel good. Love them. Okay, time for my favorite lipstick. It is the one I'm wearing, which is this one. It is the shade Mischievous Love from the Kareena Kapoor Khan Lakme collection. Now, it is awfully similar to a shade that I used about 4 or 5 years ago. I think it was called Desert Rose or something like that, but it feels very, very similar to that. And it's like a pink and orange, like a peachy vibe, like a pinky peachy vibe, which I really like. I know it's predictable, it's like very like easy to pair with outfits, not edgy or any of that, but I just feel like lately I've just liked the way this looks. Like right now I'm just wearing black, but I just like the way it looks and it's really easy to wear, so I've been wearing a lot of this. Also, a lot of you haven't entered the giveaway yet. All the stuff I'm giving away is still here, and I've kept it in a box, and if you haven't entered, click this link and enter. You can win all the other products from the collection. I pretty much just kept the lipsticks for myself. Everything else is going to you guys, so yeah, check that out. Okay, up next is time for my favorite song. Now, if you've watched Money Heist, which I will get to in my favorite shows, you know this song. It is Bella Ciao. There's two versions. I like this one, and there's another one that I have as well. This is the second one. So yeah, it is addictive. I heard it when I was watching the show, and then I googled the song, and then I had to get it into my iTunes library because I can't stop listening to it. I listen to this song every day. Okay, time for my favorite moment. In all honesty, this month has been really shitty, and I've been very ill again, where I just have been in bed a lot. Like, I've had terrible migraines. I've had like a very bad flu attack, which doesn't seem to be leaving me, and it hasn't been great because of that, because I've just been stuck at home. But there was something good that happened. So this is the Exhibit magazine. They had a top 50 influencers list, and guess who made it? Ta-da! So yeah, and they sent me the copy with a little note here, which was really sweet. Every time I'm on one of these lists, I just feel like saying thank you to you guys, because obviously I'm on it because of you and because of the community that we created, and it just was a good feeling to be part of something like this. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this for a while, so thank you guys. Another makeup favorite, this is Ready Set Brow by Benefit, which is the transparent like mascara for your brows. Now, I have not been threading my brows at all. I've only been waxing them with Umang. You guys have seen that in my vlogs, and I usually wax them once a month, and they last out. Like, I tweeze in between, but they last till I see her. And I like them to be fluffy and up, you know what I mean? But then a lot of the times they don't stay, and like the ends go down like middle-aged uncles' eyebrows go, and I have that problem a lot. So this has really helped with that. So it's just a clear gel, and once you do your brows, you just apply it over, and it stays like this the whole day. Like, they don't really move, and like, you know, you don't have the uncle eyebrows happening. So yeah, really loving this. And the last thing on my list before I get into the shows is an app. So it's this new app called Pixaloop. I discovered this on Instagram in one of the ads, and I downloaded it. What I love about this is it does like animation. So you can take a still image and you can transform it like this. And yeah, I really enjoyed the app. Like, basically you can take a still image and turn it into like parts of it can be in motion and animations. If you're under a waterfall, you can animate that, or if you have a flowing skirt, you can animate that, and it just, yeah, it just looks really cool. So this is Pixaloop. A lot of people ask me how I do this. This is how I do it. Okay, time for my favorite part, which is the favorite shows. So first up, Money Heist. Okay, now this is just an amazing show. It's not in English. You have to watch it with subtitles, which is why you have to really pay attention. I really enjoyed the whole season. It's about these guys robbing the Spanish mint, and yeah, just watch it. It's amazing. Then we have Lust Stories, which I saw on Instagram, which I really liked the Radhika Apte one. That was my favorite. It's like, I think 4 or 5 mini stories, and I really like the way it's done. That was really good. Then I watched this show called Sisters, which is again an interesting like plot. Basically, it's about, I don't want to tell you guys what it's about. It's interesting. It's more of a chick flick-ish feel. Like, I don't see Vaibhav watching it. Like, I watched it myself because I don't think it's what guys would really enjoy. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. It was fun. It was interesting and different. Then I'm still watching Madam Secretary. It's kind of like my show that I go back and forth with when I'm not watching anything else. But it's not like outstanding, but if you like political dramas, you will like that. And last but not the least is my new favorite. It's American Vandal. Now, I had no idea about this show. I was just browsing on Netflix while I was ill, and I watched 2 seasons in 2 days. That's how amazing it is. And it is made by 2 high school kids, which is amazing. Like, they did this whole first season about vandalism in their high school, and they solved the whole case. And then they were invited by another high school for another case, and they solved that as well. And it's bizarre because these are all true stories, and these are just little kids. And I was amazed, like the quality of the documentary, the just the content. I mean, I felt like, oh my god, like I'm in content creation, but these kids are doing a better job than me. Like, that's how good it was. American Vandal, check that out. So guys, those were my September favorites. Comment below with your favorites from the last month. Shows, movies, food items, makeup, anything. And also check out my last video here. It was a storytelling video with my old childhood pictures until about, like, I think 2 years ago. So yeah, check that out, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.